The modern digital landscape is a chaotic flood of unverified claims, deliberately designed to overwhelm and bury the average user. When your brain processes that volume of daily input, your attention span fractures, leaving you unable to focus on any single detail. Eventually, information fatigue sets in. The mental energy required to verify what you're seeing runs out, and you quietly default to passive acceptance. That exhaustion is exactly what sophisticated AI-generated falsehoods rely on to slip undetected right into your everyday social media feeds. The sheer scale and speed of these posts make it physically impossible to verify everything by hand. Without a structural intervention, you are completely exposed. The traditional approach to fact-checking looks a lot like this library, a slow academic process that feels exactly like tedious homework. That slow, methodical research simply cannot compete against social algorithms designed to feed you instant, highly emotional gratification. Look at this dual line graph. The red trajectory shows a highly emotional lie spiking exponentially, while the factual correction, this flat blue line, barely gets off the ground. This shows us a behavioral problem, not a data problem. Logic alone fails against virality, which means defending ourselves requires abandoning passive rating for active engagement. Behavioral science offers a specific solution to this digital passivity: gamification. This is the concept behind UBUNK, an app built in Google AI Studio that serves as the digital execution of this psychological shift. Its core design philosophy rejects the idea of a scrolling feed, instead forcing you to step into an active arena. It takes the dreary chore of fact-checking and turns it into a competitive, skill-building exercise that actually rewards you for paying attention. By hacking your dopamine receptors, the app makes the active pursuit of truth far more neurologically satisfying than consuming passive lies. Think of the app as a controlled gym environment, where you can deliberately practice sparring against curated falsehoods. The process starts by isolating a single piece of contested information, presenting you with a specific claim to evaluate. This flowchart illustrates your next move. You dismantle that claim by routing it through 3 specific verification pathways: source, logic, and cross-reference. As you successfully navigate those logical steps, your actions directly build your competitive score and boost your ranking within the app's ecosystem. Behind the scenes, the Google AI Studio backend dynamically scales the difficulty, generating challenges that precisely match the complexity of real-world claims. Cracking a difficult claim triggers an immediate, satisfying feedback loop, providing the neurological reward that cements the habit of verification. This tight loop of challenge, action, and reward acts as a controlled stress test, rewiring how you process new information. The skills you develop in the app don't stay there. They build a cognitive muscle memory that carries over into your daily life. When you leave the app and start scrolling through your personal social feeds, that trained skepticism automatically kicks in. You stop seeing headlines as unquestioned authority and start viewing them as puzzles that need to be actively solved. Because you've been trained to verify rather than react, you stop sharing unverified claims. This breaks the algorithmic chain at your specific node, shielding everyone downstream from the spread. UBUNK generates a resilient mental framework, providing a permanent defense system for the complexities of the digital age. The modern internet functions as an arena of competing narratives, requiring active defense from every user who enters it. Every digital citizen faces a choice: remain a passive target for algorithms, or intentionally train your intellectual defenses. By utilizing tools like UBUNK to enter the gym, anyone can build the skills to become a